While Alexander had been away in the north, making friends and slaughtering foes, rumors were spreading in Greece.
I have it on good authority that the tyrant Alexander is dead, and with him that feckless rabble that his barbarous father called an army. Now is the time to rise up, cast out the garrisons that he imposed on your 5 cities, and retake your liberty!
Alexander was not dead. And when he heard that the Thebans had trapped their Macedonian garrison on the city's Acropolis, he was furious. Ah, Thebes. The city where Oedipus had plucked out his own eyes, where Antigone hanged herself, where Heracles went mad and slew his own family. For defying Alexander, the Thebans would suffer a new tragedy.
By the 12 gods, we're surrounded! Where is Alexander? I signed up to be a garrison officer, not a general.
We're sick of the sight of you Macedonian rats infesting the sacred Cadmea. We're coming up, and your bloated corpses are going to tumble down.
I don't want to be a bloated corpse. Bar the gates, man the barricades, wake up the sentries!
Diesti, Kangar. Lei on dia. Kangar on dia.
Get back here! We need every man defending the Cadmea!
Aye. We're gonna keep coming, Macedonians. I had brothers at Chaeronea, and I'll honor their memories by bashing your skulls into pulp!
These Thebans don't sound too merciful! Artemis Atera, oh light-bringing goddess, take pity on me. I'm just a humble man with little to give. Look, my wife, she makes the most wonderful honey cakes, moist and sweet, and just spare my life and I'll dedicate 2 dozen at your shrine.
King isn't coming, Macedonian. You're going to die up there. And for what?
Get back here! We need every man defending the Cadmea!
Kanga, ne tondia. Anku.
Oh, beautiful Artemis, I ask you, beg you, goddess, preserve me and I'll sacrifice 10 white goats for you. Succulent ones too. Not those stringy creatures that Pathon sells.
Petoimos.
Well, this is quite the situation. You lot still alive up there?
General Perdiccas, oh, thank the gods. Is Alexander here?
He's not far behind. You boys, hold on just a little while longer. And try not to sound so scared, Eropos. Sets a bad example.
Get back here! We need every man defending the Cadmea! Swift-footed Artemis, strong-voiced Artemis, fast-shooting Artemis, don't let me die! Watch over me, and I will raise you a statue, whatever it costs. Parian marble, and an ivory bow, and crystal for the eyes, and a proper stonemason to carve it, and I'll refuse him wine so his hands are steady. Get back here! We need every man defending the Cadmea!
Alexander's on the horizon. The Thebans are already diverting their men to the outer walls. Now finish off the ones on the Cadmea. And make yourselves presentable.
Thebans! I have no wish to be your conqueror. Join me willingly, and I shall gladly count you among our ranks when we cross into Asia.
Ace Caracas! You milk-sucking sons of sows!
They'll regret that. You boys in the garrison! Now that the Thebans are focused on us, you go cause some chaos in the city.
Sneak out, sabotage, then regroup at the Cadmea before the Thebans can respond. Lightning raids, right? The longer we're roaming around out there, the more Thebans will come for us.
The supplies are out. We must go and get more, even if it's dangerous.
Nay, Koronos. That's the guardhouse there. Up and at 'em, Eropos. Prostagmata, by nay, Tondia. Don't lose the Cadmea. The Thebans might be distracted now, but they'll keep coming for their Acropolis.
Those cow pens, filled with beasts for sacrifice. Are any of you men experienced in cattle rustling?
Look! The smithies! Recover what you can from the dead. Oh, gods forgive us. Zeus preserve us! The Cadmea is under attack! The fewer weapons they have, the less likely we are to get stabbed. I quite enjoy destroying things. Yes. Maybe I'm not such a bad fit for the military after all.
Eyes on the water, Eropos. A Theban supply ship is headed downriver. Nab it when it gets into the shallows. Tideles. Kangarna. Ah, a fine catch. I wouldn't go splashing around in that river, though. Half the city's chamber pots end up in there. Prostaida, Kangakoyeso. Ergoma. Hetoi Nathan dia. By Kangakoyeso. Oh, losing the heifers you've marked out for sacrifice. That's got to be demoralizing. Our boys in the city have been wreaking merry havoc, and the Thebans are in disarray. Time to strike, I reckon.
Hearken to me, soldiers! None of us wished to bring death upon this eminent city. But just as the Thebans once forsook their Greek brothers and sided with the Persians, so now they have chosen perfidy and sedition. They assault our comrades on the Cadmea, our stout-hearted friends. Rush forth now to their aid!
Nay, Coronus. Hetoimos. Ite Magadones! Kangar! Alale! Crossballo! Yes, the Castromed! Nay, Coronus. Gai Ergo, Hetoimos.
You have your orders. Seize the city, raise our banners in its most hallowed precincts, and let the Thebans see that they rule here no longer.
I return from rocky Thrace. I think Langaros will prove an enthusiastic ally, and he offers you these strapping warriors.
Aku Kangarmo. Baino, Ergomai. Tiesti. Nee, tondia. Gaile. Hetoimos. Oyeis, Gangardo. Tideles. Nee, Koronos. Eis malo! Prostagmata. Tiesti. Akua. Gaile. Hetoimos. Ite Andres! Nee, Koronos. Tideles. Irvine. Prostagmata. Ite Magadones! Tiesti. Oieso. Nee, tondia.
Oh, seven-gated city of Cadmus. You must be blind as Oedipus to see Lord Alexander approach and bar your gates to his majesty.
Nee, Koronos. Ikastomen! Oye, Gangardo.
The House of Pindar is not to be looted, torched, or in any way vandalized. That ancient poet once honored my family in verse. He alone among these brutes recognized the greatness of the Argians.
Hetoimos. Tideles. Prostagma. Oieso. Tiesti. Nee, Koronos. Gaida.
Tiestin. Neiton dia. Vai, Arhoye. Neiton dia. Prosta kangar. Tiestin. Hetoimos. Vai. Hoyeis. Prostagmata. Neiton dia. Kangargo. Ite magadones. Hetoimos. Vai. Ite andres.
ivy-wreathed Dionysus came upon Thebes and demanded that King Pentheus recognize his power, he was spurned, and the wrath of Dionysus was terrible indeed. When I stood before your walls and made my demands, Thebans, you should have remembered the fate of Pentheus.
Delays.
Slake your thirst at the fountain of Ares. Fill yourselves with his love of strife. For there is still bloody work to do this day.
Nay, follow. The Castlemen!
Amphion, O son of Zeus, who blessed this city with its walls in the age of heroes, I stand humbly before your tomb. Accept these offerings of oil and honey, and know that the violence I did to your creation was no affront to you.
We hold the city, Alexander. No resistance left. I'll recall the soldiers.
You know, my father once destroyed Olympus after it betrayed him. I thought that was cruelty. But now I see. Either you make the price of rebellion clear, or you invite the knife in the back. Let the men loose. Let Thebes burn.